Alright everyone, Cowboy Trades here, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to make a super quick update to update you on both Bitcoin and the total cryptocurrency market cap as a whole. Now, if you watch my past two previous videos, Bitcoin's next move and another traumatizing event, you already know all of my analysis for Bitcoin, but there is one other thing that I would like to quickly talk about in this video. Let's dive into this, and this is the fact that both Bitcoin and the total cryptocurrency market cap, with the dump that's ensued in the past 24 hours or so since my last video, they've now been rejected from the range lows. So if we start off on the total cryptocurrency market cap, basically Bitcoin plus all of the altcoins in one market over here. We talked about this quite recently in one of my videos, but you can see this green box here marking the range lows. This was, in terms of the candle body closes, at least where we bottomed in June, and you can see, tons of candle body closes, bounce, came back down, wick, bounce, came back down, wick, bounce, broke up, broke down. And with this most recent move in the markets, we've come back up, grabbed this liquidity area, and we've retested the previous June lows as resistance, and it looks like we're starting to head to the downside. If I do quickly head over to the daily time frame, you can also see, let me clear this up, there's so much stuff on my screen right now, get rid of the EMA ribbons. It looked a lot cleaner on the weekly time frame, but you can see something arguably very reminiscent of a bear flag at this moment in time. If we do draw our Fibonacci, you can see almost perfect retest of the 382, complete weakness in the markets right now, not even a 618 retest. So it does look pretty dire right now. Total cryptocurrency market cap does look like it wants to absolutely head down. If you watched my last video where I talked about this, we drew this price target out and said, we've probably got about another 30% drop down to the next level. We've only just started moving, so I thought I'd update you quickly. If you're wondering why I think we're breaking down 30% down to 554 billion in terms of the total cryptocurrency market cap, this is basically coming back to the December 2017 levels, not the exact top, but where we established a slight trading range before breaking down to the downside. And you can also see this does correlate with a big volume cluster over here. So like I said in the previous video, we're more or less sitting in no man's land right now. There is no volume, and we're heading down to the 786 Fibonacci. So as you can see, we beautifully bounced on it. If I zoom out from the lows down here, March 2020 up to the highs, we came down to the 786 Fibonacci, bounced, made a bear flag, and now we've grabbed liquidity and we're heading back down to this 786 Fibonacci. So in the immediate short term, probably in the next week or so, I see the total cryptocurrency market cap breaking down about another 7.5% before, of course, losing this 786 and plummeting through the floorboards. If you look at previous cycles, you can actually see when the markets really get bearish is when you draw your Fibonacci from your low to your high, and sure, you have this nasty bear flag, but you can see this 786 Fibonacci marks as like the last support line, and as soon as you plummet beneath there, all hope is lost. Well, not all hope is lost, it just means the final capitulation is right around the corner, but this is when people start panicking, and I think we're right next to this. It's basically the same scenario over here for the total 2, which is just the altcoin market cap, so I won't do too much analysis on this. You can see in this red box that we've just fallen into, let me show you this first. So you can also see the same pattern of bear flag playing out at this moment in time, and you can also see the top of this red box correlates to the range lows, just like in our previous chart. We've came up, grabbed liquidity, and pushed down. You can see a little bit of liquidity was above this level, but now we're falling into this red box. This is where it gets scary for altcoins because there is no data traded. We're probably going to pretty much immediately fall down to the 786 Fibonacci. Last time we talked about this, we predicted a 31% drop. We're now only about 13% away. But like I said, it's the same with all of these markets. If we come back to this market structure over here, drawing from our lows to our highs, a little bit different with altcoins, but you can see a huge plummet, a retest, and then the final nuke. So for the markets in general, as we are rejecting from these range lows, it does look like all of the markets are pretty much going to start plummeting through the floorboards. And also, just to show you how it looks on Bitcoin, like I said, we talked about this, I believe, in our most recent video, if not this video over here, Bulls versus the Bears. You can see it's in the thumbnail where we were talking about this liquidity grab that was going to take place. We came into the, we didn't come into the EMA ribbons on the weekly, sorry, we came into the EMA ribbons on the daily. We poked our head above it, failed move equals a fast move in the opposite direction. We grabbed liquidity from, this area over here, and now we are heading back down to the downside. Now, the major liquidity in the market was actually a little bit higher up. You can see this was kind of no man's land, and we we really tried to come up to this, 18.8, 19 level. We wicked up, and as you can see, liquidity was provided, and we were immediately shot back down to the downside. So, like I said, just a super quick update. This is also, we're seeing the same chart chart playing out on all three of these. You can also see a bear flag playing out on Bitcoin right now. The only differences with Bitcoin is we bounced on the 1.236 Fibonacci instead of the 786. I do believe the 786 is already been retested and lost at this moment in time, which is absolutely dire. You can see lows to highs, 786 Fibonacci right here, zooming in, this orange line right here. We came up, retested it, pushed up a little bit higher, failed move equals a fast move in the opposite direction, grabbed liquidity, and now we're looking to head back down to the downside. Like I said, I'm not going to do a deep dive into the charts. I know we have started breaking down pretty diabolically since my last video. However, if you've watched my two recent videos, Bitcoin's next move and another traumatizing event, we predicted this, we showed you the oscillators, we told you how quickly we're going to break down, and we told you all the price targets that you need to keep your eyes on. So for this, just wanted to update you on one quick topic. If you do like these shorter format videos where I just want to get one point across in a quick mannerism, then let me know down below by leaving a like and a comment. It's been your boy Cowboy Trades. I'm out. Peace.